Most people live as if they have infinite time, but the truth is they don't. Let's break it down. The average human lifespan is around 30,000 days. That's it. If you're 30 years old, you've already burned through 11,000 of them. Gone forever. And yet we say, I'll do it someday. But someday is a lie. It tricks you into thinking you have all the time in the world. You don't. But what if you could slow time down? What if you could make every day feel longer, richer, and more meaningful? Over the next few minutes, you'll discover powerful strategies to do exactly that. These aren't generic time management tips. This is how life actually works. Chapter 1. The Time Perception Trap. Ever notice how time felt endless when you were a kid? Summers stretched on forever. A single afternoon felt like an adventure. Now, years vanish in a blink. That's not your imagination. It's called the time unit paradox, and it's the reason life speeds up as you age. Here's what's happening. Your brain measures time by recording new experiences. As a child, everything was new. Your brain recorded constantly, making time feel slower. As an adult, routines take over. The same commute, the same breakfast, the same Netflix shows. Your brain stops recording because nothing stands out. Days blur, years disappear. But here's the hack. Break the pattern. Take a different route to work. Learn a new skill every month. Talk to strangers. New experiences force your brain to pay attention, stretching your sense of time. And here's a mistake we all make. We overestimate what we can do in a day, but underestimate what we can accomplish in a year. That's why people give up on goals too soon. Chapter 2. The Priority Filter. Most people confuse being busy with being productive. They fill their schedules with urgent but unimportant tasks, more emails, more meetings, more distractions. But will any of this matter when you're 90 years old looking back? Here's a powerful filter, the deathbed test. Ask yourself, would my future self care about this? Would you care about that extra hour at the office? Or would you care about the moments you spent with people who matter? Here's the truth. Knowing what not to do is more powerful than knowing what to do. Try this. Write down everything you want to achieve. Circle the top 3. Everything else, that's your avoid list. Why? Because small daily investments in the right priorities compound over time. But there's a trap. Social media, endless notifications, the illusion of being busy. The fix. Ruthlessly eliminate the non-essential. Your time is too valuable for anything else. Chapter 3. The Career Illusion. Most people think success follows a straight line. Get a degree, get a job, get promoted, retire. But that's not how modern careers work. The real opportunities exist just outside your comfort zone. This is called the adjacent possible, the space between what you know and what you could know. If you only stay in your lane, you limit yourself. If you optimize for money too early, you trap yourself. Your 20s and early 30s should be focused on learning, not just earning. Every new skill is a lottery ticket for future opportunities. Forget climbing the corporate ladder. Think of your career like a jungle gym. Move sideways. Move diagonally. Build skills that make you irreplaceable. Because here's the truth. Comfort is career quicksand. The longer you stay in a role you've outgrown, the harder it is to leave. But here's a secret weapon. Productive procrastination. When you avoid one task, channel that energy into learning something new. Your side projects often reveal what you're actually meant to do. Chapter 4. Energy over time. Time management doesn't matter if you have no energy. Most people think they need more hours. What they actually need is more focus, more clarity, more vitality. Would you rather have 8 energized hours or 12 draining ones? Here's the biggest mistake. People waste their best energy on things that don't matter. Mornings are for creative energy. Evenings are when decision fatigue sets in. Use this to your advantage. Do deep work in the morning. Make less important decisions in the evening. Save your willpower for what actually counts. And here's a counterintuitive energy hack. Strategic incompetence. Being deliberately bad at unimportant things means people stop asking you to do them. Your energy isn't infinite. Guard it. Chapter 5. The mindset shift that changes everything. Most people measure life by money, status, and possessions, but your real wealth is time, The most successful people don't just ask, how can I make more money? They ask, how can I design my life around what actually matters? The answer? Reduce lifestyle inflation. Buy back your time. Build skills that give you freedom. And here's the paradox. Helping others makes you feel like you have more time. Try it. Mentor someone. Volunteer. Give your time freely. It expands your sense of purpose, and that slows time down. Conclusion. Your life is happening. Now time will pass whether you use it wisely or not. Your habits become your days. Your days become your years. Your years become your life. So here's the challenge. Pick one idea that resonated with you. Test it, refine it, make it yours. Because the best time to start isn't someday, it's today.